Hey all, and welcome back for another round of HellfireComms Patreon TV comms. Today we are returning to Cooking Master Boy for episodes 51 and 52. That's right, it's time to draw another TV comm series to a close. I'm going to miss this one. It's been a really fun ride. I've obviously covered a little bit of it with Neo and so on, but I'm finishing on my own here, so I'm feeling a bit wistful. But just to recap y'all, last time we got to the Imperial capital, and the Dark Underworld Cooking Society had basically infiltrated it. But Mao is going up against Fei, or Fi, and they're going to do a little bit of cooking in front of the Emperor himself. They have to cook 100 dishes within 3 hours. Can Mao achieve it? Well, you'll just have to watch on and find out. So we're going to start with episode 51 here. If you need help syncing, check the video description. There's plenty of information there to help you sync my commentary to your footage. So here we go, episode 51 of Cooking Master Boy. In 3, 2, 1, click. Oh, I'm going to miss this OP. I'll just savour it while I can. Obligatory, it sounds like Dan at points. Not Dan, that's a completely different show. I'm talking about the Dragon Ball GT theme. And no, I don't mean step into the Grand Tour. I'm getting the Cooking Master Boy Wikia up here as well, just to fill you in on some deets that may not have been covered by the anime. Chuka Ishiban. God, this came out in 1997. It feels so much older. Put into simple words, it's just love. Oh yeah, they threw Lee in jail as well. The Forbidden City. We haven't seen Faye/Fi in so long. I'm just going to call him Faye. That's how my tongue and brain interpret it. Alright, let's do it. Time's ticking away. Yeah, you can't just, like, make dumplings 100 times in a row. I doubt the Emperor would approve of that. But I can't think of any challenge that's, more worthy of deciding who is the head chef of an entire country, He's already drunk. But I actually understand why he would be drinking at such a tense moment. That I get. Faye found a way. He will, like, accidentally replicate it. He has a point. Like, if this is the style Faye's going with and it hasn't gone outside the palace walls, the Emperor must eat it every day. They're just here as cheerleaders, essentially. What is going on and why haven't they started cooking yet? Oh, it's like a dragon. Not to be confused with the Yakuza series, which has been localized as Like a Dragon. Oh, God bless the subtitles, they're trying to translate some of this. I'm evil. It's hard work being the Emperor. Sit on your ass and eat all day. Occasionally issue like an edict or whatever. Maybe he likes slop. Maybe he likes ye old McDonald's. Like, do all 100 dishes have to be delicious? I would think so, yeah. We could become outlaw cooks. That'd be pretty cool. Like sneaking spices on the reg. Well, phase begun. His team is up and running. I'm always saying this. Prepare the meats. It's me getting ready for a recording sesh. He sacrificed all his teeth for these skills, except one. He needs to keep one for balance. See, they say Faye. He's ruminating, he's speculating. Let him cook. And then let him cook properly. Yeah, I don't think using like a handicap here is going to impress the Emperor. The legendary cooking utensils seem more like a kind of status symbol, rather than anything that's meant to help, like, chefs achieve the top, you know? Don't worry. Mal's got this. Just have faith in him. I didn't say anything, bro. Put me down. Just cook what's in your heart, Mal. What would your mother want to eat? What would Mei Li like to eat? I was sort of right. Oh, he's all sleepy. You didn't actually say anything there, Mal. You just, like, cooked your mouth. So I assume it's going to be something that rejuvenates the Emperor. Maybe something spicy. I don't know why I said spicy like that. Ooh, spicy. Like Szechuan cooking, perhaps? I assume, like, some of these are going to be, like, finger food. And not, like, 100 full English breakfasts or whatever. I love enemies to teammates. It's such a really satisfying trope, you know? They're so powerful right now. Yeah, so Faye's basically leading his team, but on the other hand, Mal's team is all helping, you know? So it's a collaboration. The free dragons. It doesn't matter how I try to pronounce it, it will still sound like free. And now that nobody's confused, let's continue. They all come together and become the great golden dragon. Did they poison him or something? What the deuces is going on? I don't think I've ever had, like, proper ramen before. I've had noodles, but never ramen. Just focus on what you gotta do, Mao. Don't let Faye and his gang get inside your head. They go for, like, haute cuisine, it seems. Or haute, rather. I love that sound effect. Oh, this is getting tense. They must have sacrificed some kind of quality for that. Just eyeballing that table, it didn't seem like there were 100 dishes there. I don't know. Maybe I'm just bad at numbers. We know this. Oh no, chat. It's coming down to the wire. I mean, these all look great, but is it good enough for the Emperor great? Just made it. Oh my god, don't scare me like that. Oh, that makes me want to drink, so it does. Let me guess, it's gotta be Faye, isn't it? That group did make the big old, like, fancy phoenix or whatever as a centerpiece dish. They've never seen such food as this, chat. 2 banquets right in front of them with explosive powers. Oh. It's a good job I just had breakfast, otherwise I'd be hungry all over again. I just had crumpets. I need to look that up after this. Manhan Banquet. Yeah, I know, I'm watching the same thing as you, mate. Also, it's imitation Manhan Banquet. Neo-Chinese? I love when we get history to go along with all these crazy, like, Dragon Ball feats and whatnot. Cool idea. I never really thought about modern cuisines. Or Neo, if you prefer. The world is in these dishes. It's a good idea, and something the Emperor probably has never tasted before. But will he want new? Or will he want the good old days? Just looking at these, I would go for Phase. Just because of that Phoenix centerpiece. Oh boy. So Miles immediately at a disadvantage. But don't count him out just yet. Just a single bite. Throw the rest in the garbage. But sir, what about the poor? What about the poor? So they have to have 200 sets of chopsticks here. That's basic maths, people. They didn't show who was talking there, because the crowd isn't important right now. Kind of want the umbrella in the background. I mean, you try 100 bites of any food, you're probably going to get full quickly. I imagine Mal's dishes could, like, stimulate his metabolism, or something similar. Oh no. Take your backhanded compliments and shove them up your bum. It can't be over already. I mean, there's one more episode. Is it just going to be like 22 minutes of credits? That'd be a real downer ending, wouldn't it? In the end, the Emperor wouldn't even deign to try Mao's dishes. Maybe the Emperor wants something filling like that. You guys haven't learned to, like, stop bad-mouthing Mao yet. Okay, here we go. Come on. Give it a sec. Oh? He's not feeling sluggish anymore. It ain't over until it's over. Now that's a cliffhanger. Alright, let's close that down. That was episode 51 of Cooking Master Boy, which means there's only the finale left. I'm gonna be real sad when this is done. I've been enjoying this quite a bit, but yeah, Mao figured out there is something wrong with the Emperor's diet, and seemingly these dishes are going to revitalize him if they follow the same train of thought as went into the porridge. So, let's finish off Cooking at Master Boy with episode 52. Thank you very much, Shadow Reaper. In 3, 2, 1, click. Final time hearing this OP. Now, in more modern anime, they would probably forego the OP entirely just to squeeze out as much time as they could. I'm gonna miss these characters too. They're all quite simple, but very likeable at the same time. And then you have, like, the Dark Cooking Society. They're a bit... but as antagonists, they work fine. Put into simple words, it's just love. Yeah, he tasted Faye's dishes first, and then he was like, oh, I can't eat another bite, and then Mal was like, yo, peep this porridge, bro. That's not what he said. He said, bring that dish over. I was there. Thank you for spoiling the episode. Oh, I can't be mad at anime. It loves putting on a show. It's a good job they didn't throw out the dishes. Well, they were just slow getting to it, I guess. That's me. He's trying specific dishes. They look fantastic. Don't get me wrong, Shell, but I don't think the Emperor wants, like, stodgy cooking right now. Don't point your thing at... Oh, he just waved it away. I mean, he is the Emperor. He can pick and choose what he wants to eat. But you could try 100 dishes, and, like, maybe 60% of them. But if just one dish out of 100 impresses you, I think that's worth more than all of them. Shiro looks really weird there. Monkey looking fella. He put love into the porridge. That's all it is. It's slowly building. He's loving this shit. Oh, the advisor doesn't like this. Maybe I misinterpreted what the advisor was doing. He was just doing his job. Okay, maybe I did misinterpret. I'm confused, chap. I'm just gonna, like, wait until things happen here. Taste is king. I don't think so. If they truly won, why didn't Faye look victorious? Yeah, why are you deciding? Oh, it's made out of bean sprouts. Yeah, it looks just like a fucking phoenix. Who would have thought? That's why he was, like, shocking earlier. Never neglect the basic ingredients. Ah, I see. It was his secret weapon, if you will. And that's what the Emperor needs right now, bro. He needs that pick-me-up. God, it's such an intricate dish. Like it's dinner and a show all in one. Hope you don't mind chewing sounds. Oh! No. Emperor-san, why? I'm gonna eat this whole thing. Watch me go. Oh, he's loving this shit. Oh my god, he don't even need the chopsticks anymore. I guess part of his diet has been, like, neglected. Now, part of me thinks that's on purpose via the advisor to make him as sluggish and, you know, manipulatable as possible. Is that a word, manipulatable? I can't even say it 2 times in a row, is that mysterious? Easily manipulated, there we go. The phoenix rises from the ashes! In a sense, the Emperor is reborn. Oh my days! Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. No 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 no, oh my god. It's going at light speed there. And the crowd is loving it. See, Faye knew this would happen. He's not stupid. Jafar, will you get out of here already? Oh man. He's like a ravenous dog. I think we might have a winner in this tournament, guys. If you can even call it a tournament. Oh no, the Emperor's dead. No, he's fine. Alright, final episode half done. What's it gonna be, Emperor? Sniff. That's correct, it's only the advisor who said anything. It's nice to see Jafars get their comeuppance. This would be a real downer ending if they just, like, cut Mao's head off here. Oh, okay. So there's history with the way Mao cooked for the Emperor. It's like general fatigue and whatnot. See, if you have too much of a good thing, you eventually wind up like this. Ah, yep. I was wondering what those green bits in it were. I thought it was congee for a second. I kind of want to try this porridge now. Thankfully, my health is better these days. By a wide margin, so... You would make the perfect head chef for the palace, Mal. The Emperor hates that, though. See, it's one thing to eat for sustenance, but to truly enjoy a meal and look forward to the next one, that is living. Ah, boy did it. He fucking did it! And then they just toss him up into the sun. Oof. That's rough, buddy. Faye, you good, bro? Did they poison him? Is he just salty that he lost? I'm perplexed, chat. Oh, the dragon! Yes, the legendary cooking utensils! Now is their time to shine. I guess they can just do this? If we're cooking a meal with these ingredients, the illness will subside. Oh, a truly magnificent soup. We'll call it senzu soup, for short. Oh. Also, he infiltrated them. That's fucked. Oh, you better start running, advisor. I'm very disappointed in you. They got him out of prison quick. I guess those birds had somewhere to be. Will Mount really want this, though? We still don't have all the legendary cooking utensils. Exactly, there you go. He wants to travel. So yeah, we're kind of ending on a but the adventure continues sort of ending. I'm not sure if he gets all of these even in like Shin Cooking Master Boy. And I haven't read the manga, so I wouldn't know what happens there either. At least he's not an unfeeling emperor. That's more than fair. He can work to redeem himself, you know? Exactly, he's giving him a chance. That's the kind of redemption story I like. I don't want them to just instantly become friends, you know? They have to work for it. Okay, I'll have a drink as well, why not? It's a happy occasion. Aw. I'm gonna miss this. Oh hey, there's the Great Wall. Aw. It's really heartwarming that he doesn't feel he's surpassed his mum yet. It's because mums and like grandmas are the best cooks of all, really. I'm a fucking dragon. You guys seeing this shit? And there we go. That is the end of Cooking Master Boy. Just for the legendary cooking utensils that we never found, I'll go through the whole list. We had the Eversoul knife, which restores flavour. We had the coiled dragon pot, which accelerates fermentation. We had the holy copperware, which moistens dry foods and ingredients. The rest of these I don't think we found. The Garuda knife, which removes or neutralizes pungent smells or strong odors and ingredients. The Greedy Wolf Pot, which doesn't even have a property listed here. The Spirit Storehouse, which I've seen a manga panel of. Eternal Preservation of Contained Ingredients. And the last two are just Jade Dragon Pot 1 and Jade Dragon Pot 2. And they're at the Emperor's Palace, apparently, are the Dragon Pots. So yeah, The adventure continues. Will Mao ever find them? Make your own fanfics, I guess. I've really enjoyed this series. It's nice to go back to 90s anime every once in a while, and hey, it won't be the last time because we have stuff like Slayers coming up, and that'll be interesting because I've known about that for a long time but never actually watched it. Thank you so much to Shadow Reaper for commissioning this entire series. I very much appreciate your support, mate. The backlog journey continues, but much like Mao, I will continue, and eventually I'll get everything done. See you next time for another round of HellfireComms Patreon TV comms. Bye bye.